So we're going to be looking at two questions from the multiple choice paper of last year. That's May 2019. Right, so we're going to be looking at questions 34 and 35. So let's jump right into it. Question 34. Well, question 34 states that the perimeter of a square is 48 centimeters. What is the area in squared centimeters? So, students, whenever you are answering your questions, please don't read the questions one time. You need to read your questions at least twice, right? Yes, be mindful of time management and all of that, but you need to make sure you reread your question. Now, so you go ahead. What are they asking you about? This case, area of square. We know the square is a quadrilateral with 4 equal sides, and if it has a perimeter of 48 centimeters, then each side would be 48 divided by 4, which is 12. And so each side measures 12 centimeters. It simply means now that the area of this square equal to side times side, which is what? 12 by 12, which is 44. 144. So it is 144 squared centimeters. Right? So your answer is D. Now, let us look at question 35. Question 35 says, which of the following figures not drawn to scale has an area equal to half times 5 plus 4 times 2? Now, again, reread your question. Then move on to the figures that they're talking about. What figures are they talking about? They're talking about trapeziums, right? And so you need to recall the formula of a trapezium. And yes, the formula of a trapezium is half times a plus b times the height, right? The perpendicular height. And so what you can do now is to look at your trapezium to see if you have identified where the height is 2, the perpendicular height is 2, and side A and side B is 4 or 5. So if you're not seeing those for the trapezium, you can go ahead and eliminate those. So it is clear that we can eliminate 1A, because there's a 3 there. All right? And I would just move on to looking for where the height is 2 and where my A and my B is 4 and 5. And clearly that would be D. D. So that trapezium there with the 4 and the 5 and the perpendicular height of 2 would be the correct answer. Look out for more videos and other questions from the May 2019 multiple choice.